Now we know what emotional intelligence is by now. Being able to read the room and directing your responses in a manner that's appropriate for that given space and time in that situation, right? But how about cognitive empathy? See, cognitive empathy indeed is a keystone human skill that we should all have. And it's being able to understand, empathize with somebody without actually feeling the emotion. See, feeling the emotion is actually emotional empathy. It's like if somebody's crying and you start crying with them. But cognitive empathy is being able to understand why they're crying. Okay, it's like, okay, I see why you're crying. Your dog passed away. But to be able to detach from the emotion and see when you have cognitive empathy, you'll be able to navigate through life a lot better. I'm telling you, like Mama Crow said, it is a keystone skill to have because being able to disconnect, especially like say doctors for example. Let's just say let's use veterinarians for example. Putting down your pet, right? We're gonna still go with the pet analogy. Euthanasia. It would be kind of unprofessional for the vet to cry with you as you are putting down the dog, right? It's like you're the professional. No, have cognitive empathy. It's okay to have cognitive emotional empathy, but at a given place and time, and that kind of goes in hand to hand with emotional intelligence, right? You have to know and be able to read the room and actually be strong enough to withhold your emotions. Because every time when somebody explains to her the pain, and it's like a knee kicker to your gut, and you bawl every time, you know, you got to control that. And there's nothing wrong with being emotional, but keep in mind, we are to sit in our emotions, but not think with our emotions, okay? Because when we think with our emotions, it's chaos. We'll be swimming in the sea, be all disarrayed, right? Rather than having that logical reasoning. So when you think with your emotions, you perform way less when you have your emotions contained. You can perform more efficiently and effectively when you have your logical reasoning, when your sense is there, right? Okay? Just keep that in mind. Now be worried. Be worried though. Because, not to get off topic, but when it comes to cognitive empathy, there's a dark side. Narcissists. People are like, narcissists don't understand. Oh no, our narcissists are not dumb. Narcissists actually do have the ability to empathize, and it is actually cognitive empathy that they utilize, right? It's like, okay, cool. You're sad. I understand. Let me know how I can help, right? Cognitive empathy is being able to just understand and also probably give advice. But when you understand and be like, okay, cool, 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 maybe then only then somebody would be receptive because not everybody always wants to answer when they're going through their pain, when they're venting to you, but only until you actually empathize with them and understand, maybe then they'll be receptive to receiving such. So narcissists will utilize cognitive empathy in a sense to where they do it to get what they want rather than being genuine from the heart. And so it'll be more so of a performance when cognitive empathy is used in this sense. Okay? So, and leave it up to your imagination of whatever they want, get what they want. Okay? But to be able to be genuine with it, be careful out there. But it's a powerful skill to have. Honestly when it comes to the narcissist, just increase your discernment. Increase your discernment. All right. But other than that, just know cognitive empathy, emotional empathy. Okay? Distinguish the two. Feeling one with feelings, one without feelings. But as always, I love y'all. God bless, and remember, it's impact over influence, baby.